Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, subscribing. And yes, it's Sunday, and we're bored out of our minds. But I want to show you guys something kind of cool. I got a lot of work to do here. In the man cave, on these cabinets, wood takes a long time to grow. And here's what you got. These are my drawer fronts that we're making. And what we've done is, instead of throwing these small pieces of wood or burning them, we glued it up. Now check this out. See this? See how that looks right now? Check this out. Tools. You gotta have them. And yes, my workshop is a mess. Having the right tools, they do the work. You know. So I can stand here. See? And that's another one. Very careful. And that sucker flat. So I got to run all these through here. But I have some really exciting news that I'm going to have to share with you guys after I finish working. Michael, of course, is standing himself out so we can get it harnessed again. So, sorry about the noise, but that's the way it is here in Tennessee. Gotta love that. So what are you guys doing today? You believe this is the last chance for Dick and Garrett? Well, if they don't win, then it should be. I love my big white foot. thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this doesn't work. What's everybody doing? Let me see the messages. Well, we'll see if it's Jason Garrett's last season or not. If we win it all, it won't be, but we'll have to wait and see. Hope everybody's having an enjoyable Sunday. I'm working, but I'm still true blue for life. Got to get this kitchen and stuff done for this customer so I can get on to the next thing. Got Michael over here sanding things out. Eric Berry, maybe. They're checking him out. They want to find out if he can still play, how that heel is healed or not healed. I've got some exciting news too, guys. I have some exciting news with Cowboys experience. I'll share with you guys as soon as I finish sanding these out. Guys, this thing, here's the thing with me and this YouTube channel. For me, it's about doing stuff with the fans, with you guys, and trying to share the experiences. So I try and do the tailgates, do the wings one. Me, honestly, spreading the mojo is not just a motto, but it's the way I try and live my life. I try and do as much as I can with everybody, doing different events stuff. But isn't this kind of cool? Look at this. This side's been sanded. That side hasn't yet. So it's going to sand it so it's like that. Look at that. So, I was talking with Barry. Okay, Barry from Cowboys Experience. You guys heard me talking about Cowboys Experience before. When we went down to the Eagles game, that was with Cowboys Experience. Barry is growing the company, and what they do is basically they sell green to Dallas Cowboy games. We're going to be doing some stuff with them this season. We're going to be having a Jobu Takeover Dallas trip, where we're trying to get as many Cowboy fans together, staying at the same hotel, grab meet and greets with the players. It's going to be incredible. And what we may even be doing here in DC, here in DC is actually having autograph signing up here like in the end of April. Let me say it again. We may be having a Cowboy player coming up for a meet and greet autograph signing with the Jobu Sports Report. Don't know which player, but maybe one of them, maybe two, who knows. Would you guys be interested in doing something like that? And well, TDK, listen, we're talking about doing like a huge tailgate again. We've done 2 tailgates in DC for the Redskins games the last 2 years. Every year it's gotten bigger, and with the help of Cowboys experience, we're talking about taking this to a whole nother level. So I am constantly working on bringing you guys the best news on the Cowboys, best fan experiences, and kitchen cabinets. So it may be Sunday, but the work don't stop. Don't know if you guys heard any of that or not. So let me look at the comments here and see what we got going on. I know I saw Eric Berry. I know I saw Jason Garrett. Well, TGK, I'm telling you, dude, we're looking at doing this shit for, listen, I know a lot of people don't like me. I don't know why. But for me, I love the hell out of doing this stuff. And to be able to talk to you guys, hang out with everybody. If we can actually get Cowboy players together, no, Beasley left for a whole lot more than $1 million a year. Beasley got paid, and I'm not mad at Beasley for getting that money. But here's the reality. Unfortunately, you can't afford to pay everybody. Beasley got, oh shit. He got 18 million or 17 million guaranteed. He got a 4-year deal, 37 million, something like that. It was a big chunk of change. I ain't mad at it. Not mad at it. One more pass for each of these to go through this. Then I got to cut them down and put the profile in. I'm not doing a whole lot of hand movements. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's 4 pieces of wood that have been glued up together. How nice and pretty that is. And to have that machine just to be able to sand it out, makes my life easy. Cincy game. Okay. I've not been to a game in Cincinnati. But I tell you, Cincinnati's close enough that we could go to a game there. the hard part. Just waiting. Then I'll go through and square these up, put a profile on them, and then we varnish them. How y'all doing today? Well, they're talking to Barry. They're looking at him. They're doing their due diligence on Eric Berry. Have not heard anything more since I think about Thursday or so that they were looking into him, but they were going to take their time. And I hadn't heard about anybody else in this record. So the question is how long will we be able to hang up? Hey, or excuse me, hold up, I should say. He's only played 3 games in the last 2 years. We got no time to fake one. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, well, I'm doing great, Mike. I'm here living the dream, the American dream, working hard. Very, very fortunate to be able to work with my son. And actually, do a lot of my work from home. We're almost done with this. We'll turn this off from here. What up, people? Well, again, Dolphin side fits magic. Okay. You gotta love this whole just reshuffling. They were, Kaepernick was interested in going to Miami. Fitz magic is good for about 3 or 4 games. Lots of interceptions. No time for fake one. Watching live from the mountains, taking a break from antler hunt. Okay. Well, shout out to you. Yes, I am on the East Coast. I'm outside of D.C. That's why I know so much about the Redskins. game. All right, turn off the dust collector here. Well, hello, friends. It's a dual drum thickness sander, so it's got two drums. One's got 80 grit, the other one has. How do I see us getting Barry? Because he's injured. That's the reason why the Chiefs let him go. I would say the D-Law deal is working towards getting done because the fact that he's actually showing up with captain's workouts last week bodes well. After him saying basically, nah, man, this deal should have been done and everything else, I'm not doing anything. For him to show up there, to me, shows a lot. I don't know if you guys could hear what I was saying before. I was talking to my friend, Barry. Barry is from Cowboys Experience, okay? They basically sell ticket packages, a ticket broker with the Cowboys. We went with one of their packages to the Dallas Eagles game in Dallas, okay? That trip was incredible because we stayed at the Embassy Suites. We ended up having Law Nation was there, and some of the other, some other YouTubers and stuff. We stayed at Embassy Suites. We had a meet and greet there. We had autograph signing where that's when I interviewed Drew Pearson, and we saw Jeff Heath, Travis Frederick, Zach Martin and stuff, and we had a ball. We were in the Miller Lite suite. We were on the sidelines before the game. I mean, they are the real deal. Barry is I'm gonna be working with Barry, and we're gonna be doing a Jobu Sports Report game deal, where basically the Redskin game in Dallas, we're going to be going there, and we're going to be taking you guys, the fans, along with us too. So we're basically going to be all staying at the Embassy Suite. They take care of transportation from the airport to the hotel to the different events and stuff, the game and everything else, and we're going to have a ball. We're going to have an autograph signing. And we may even have an autograph signing here where I am, outside D.C. with a couple of players, maybe towards the end of next month. Would you be interested in coming to Northern Virginia for an autograph signing? D-Law's not coming out of retirement. D-Law's not coming out of retirement. But we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with them. In fact, we may be doing some stuff with them at the draft. So we've got to get together on that one. There you go, Todd. You're right. We got 12 and 13 win teams built without free agents. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, and we're going to be bringing in a lot more action. So, for example, when we go ahead and do game trips, we'll end up doing the autograph signing shows. We'll be doing live streams from there, having the players hopefully come through, do a little bit of stuff, and in the future doing interviews possibly with some players. We can do that. That's bringing you guys the action about as close as it can be. But, they always tell me don't quit your day job, so I got to do some work. So let me cut these. Michael Anthony's down here cutting them. Hey, yeah, Virginia, listen, even if you don't come to that, if you want to do autograph signings, the thing to go to is the CSA show, which is in 2 weeks. That is one of the biggest autograph signing shows on the East Coast. Not just Cowboy players, but players from all different teams and stuff. I mean, Henry Winkler was there last year. Mike Myers was there last year. Um,
Mike Tyson gonna be there this year.
Mike Tyson's going to be there this year.
There's a whole bunch of.
Hey, Mark, can you tell me why you blocked me from chats when you're in your basement? BB, I actually don't block anybody. That's actually, I tell you what, I'll look it up. Um, if you say stuff that's out of kilter and things, if you use cuss words and stuff like that, it automatically has filters in it that filter the stuff out. And also, we have moderators that if you do some stuff or kind of get into things, they kind of block people out. So that's on the other channel. I'll look into it. It's BB, right? BB? Is that for bad boys? So, unfortunately, we've got a lot of people that are trying to ruin stuff for others. So the moderators are trying to keep the stuff, clean and things. Because we have what kind? You used all of it? Thought I had a whole bunch of them up here.
You had a thing of them.
I thought I had a couple things of them. You mean that's a piece of one? They last quite a bit, but oh, there's some more there.
I use one piece every time.
Okay, well there's that one.
When I sand your cabinet.
Yeah, hopefully that's enough.
Okay, that's about 5 feet.
How long this one's are? I need 27 and a half. 27 and a half. So we're trying. So what I'm trying to do with Barry and from Cowboys Experience and things is be able to do as much fan experience stuff as we can and share it with everybody. And I think that's going to be really, really cool. Two, 27.
One for you, boy.
I'm curious how many followers you lost.
No, you didn't lose any.
You didn't? Cowboy fans still losing?
There's always going to be all time with fans no matter where you go.
Yeah, but I think a lot of Cowboy fans kind of said F you.
I feel like the old timers, not about Cowboy fans. It's not all time to call the Dallas they want to come in. What you're asking for.
So the 27s are that one. 27. And 18 and a half. The other one should be 15 and a half minutes. Those are 18 and a half. those two, right? Okay, so I got those two, I got those two. Then the other ones are for the other cabinet. Should be. I want to say they should be 15. So these are 30. So.
Life is ready to play.
Who's that?
Ross. Because every time he went down to the ground, he looked like he was hurt.
I'm not sure what this other.
When they ended up winning, that's another guy's going to get a second chance in the NFL.
You say he is?
Well, he probably will because he's a good wide receiver. And he's young. Ross is going to get a second chance. Marquez White's going to get a second chance.
Shout out to everybody. Hello, everybody. Mark Holmes here with my son. You meant Jarwin.
Kelly's going to get a second
Well,
chance.
that's going to be interesting to see if they do give Rico another chance.
Well, they'll play him until the end of the time.
Well, he's cheap. He's not costing you but a ham
He
sandwich.
only has 1 more year. If y'all got cut him, he'll come in.
Right.
They'll
What I'm
let him
saying is
walk.
he's
They'll let
not
him walk.
costing you anything as a project.
They'll let him walk. If anything else, they'll let him walk.
Well, here's my thing again: is you can't coach size. He has a lot of size. I would go back to Rico, lose some weight. Go back. Forget the whole. We need you to block. And I talked about this on my other on the thing. Part of it was a spoof, and some people were mad. But here's my thing. The Dallas Cowboys' philosophy has been lately run the football. People will say Dak Prescott, he's not throwing for 400 yards a game. You know, we're not doing this, we're not doing that. But it's because it's by design. It's designed to go ahead and control the clock. I agree with you, Tamir Parker, that he's going to get a chance. But to me, I would rather see him to be a receiving tight end. I don't know what that. It drives me crazy because you see your text messages and stuff come across the screen and it comes up so quick and goes. You start reading it and then it's gone. But yeah, I think he's. Huh?
They're up there for like, I think like maybe 20 or 30 seconds. And then
No, not mine. Mine come up and they stay like 2 seconds. It's like it flashes across, opens up, and it like. Okay, mine don't.
It might be because you have a lot of people that are,
Oh no! This is a text message.
Oh, I thought that bomb.
No. But they'll come back around. No, I'm good with them, and I can always pop them back up.
Because sometimes if you have so many people going, they'll go away.
Yeah, that's not this one right now. This is Sunday afternoon. People are having a good time at home, and they're not working like I am. But and I only have Michael for a little bit more time before he goes through. He's going to be live streaming the game. He's going to be live streaming the game, and then I'm going to go make a shrimp bowl for dinner.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I need to go out and measure this other cabinet real quick. See how wide this is.
This guy's smart.
Who is? You?
Because I use the different grits.
Oh, okay.
These are the same. And I saw that on YouTube. And they use the different grits. These are the same. Because those ones are almost. These two. Okay, I got my exercise for that. These ones almost baby bottoms. See, these don't have any bars on here. You can tell how smooth they are.
9.5.
See, I got that trick from YouTube.
What's that? Yeah, you're supposed to.
So this is almost, it doesn't have any bars on it, and it's smooth.
That's right. See? He's learning. That's my boy.
So I watch a lot of those woodworking channels on YouTube and turn channels. See, I went to say they're going on YouTube and watch that. go to the draft on next year's draft in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
You know, he said he's
We're
going.
not driving to that.
No. I mean, like he's going to actually fly.
Yeah, we're gonna all fly.
I know that, but I'm saying that he's.
Yeah, we're going to the draft in Vegas.
Well, he said he's going. He has to figure out what hotel he's going to stay at. And, I'm telling you, the season palace are probably expensive.
Actually, remember Ainsley? Ainsley's like, you got a place to stay.
I'm just saying the Caesar Palace is going to be expensive, knowing the draft's going to be in that.
Oh yeah, it'll be a fortune. But like I said, Ainsley, we can stay at a former football player's house. How's that? It don't get better than that.
I've never been to Las Vegas.
I thought you would.
I've never been to Las Vegas.
Oh.
We had a conversation where Saturday went to Ocean when we went to
Then maybe this will be the plan. Okay. Since Kayla likes going to Vegas, maybe we fly to Vegas. Have Kayla meet us there. We spend a day in Vegas. Go spend that time.
Yeah, it doesn't cost that much for someone to.
Oh, it's cheaper to fly to Vegas.
I'm talking about for a day or so for them to watch her go. Not that expensive.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe we'll hit Vegas.
I think it's like $25
before we
a
get.
day.
Because see, then we can put a bet on the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl.
I'm not going that far.
Okay.
I don't want us to win the Super Bowl.
Fitzmagic, yeah.
Look. I don't want us to win the Super Bowl because I want to get rid of Jason Garrett.
Okay. Poll here.
If it gets rid of Jason Garrett.
Did you hear what Michael Anthony just said?
I said this year. I don't want Jason.
I don't care. You know what? If Jerry Jones coached the team and we won a Super Bowl, I'd be okay with that. I don't care.
Jerry Jones
I don't care.
About
I don't
Jerry
care
Jones.
who coaches. All I care about is winning a Super Bowl.
I do. It's like John Manziel.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. Green shot. I forgot how you make the green shot. It's with the you gotta have orange juice. You take orange, but I don't have any orange juice.
I don't know anything about alcohol.
No, but I get the blue Sriracha, whatever. You take that and you put orange juice together and it makes a green shot.
Oh yeah, because of the colors.
Yeah, so that means I need to go get some orange juice. Look at that, Michael sanding the hell out of that stuff.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
I need to get over here to the shaker room. So
That one's finished.
It doesn't need any more varnish. Okay.
That's because when you have to use different grits. And when you use the different grits, and there's less varnish you have to use.
All right. So all I got to do for this one then is to make.
We have to put the top on it.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. But I just need to make the drawer, and we can take this one over tomorrow. This one we need to make the drawer for it, and we can take this. So what
That
we'll
one's
do.
finished too. I mean, with the sand.
Michael's been doing an outstanding job here.
I have to learn how to do something good houses.
That's right.
Because you don't want the cheap cabinets.
Home Depot. Or any place, actually. Any place you buy cabinets. Did I?
Then you bought some, but I need more.
Well, that's at least something. Didn't I buy a big bag over for you?
Then you bought a bag of these ones, I use all the yellow ones.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Okay.
What is it?
Let me show you guys a little trick
Those
here.
lights don't have the
See this?
connectors on it.
See a square piece of wood right here, right
I
now?
have to use all those. I have the red ones in my bag.
Like magic. Let me turn on the dust collector.
Well, what's the difference between this machine and this machine?
What? This is a router, a 4-horsepower router. That's a 3-horsepower motor. That's a block car. Well, they do it the same thing. switch on my router, but check this out. We have to sand this. But see, this is the profiles for the drawer front. And the other thing I do is, because you have to go these, it's not going to make a difference for the Dolphins. The Dolphins are still going to be a bad team. Sorry. Dolphins are going to still suck. So Ryan Fitzpatrick's not going to help them. You know, yay. I mean, that's one of those things that's like, okay. All right, so they signed Ryan Fitzpatrick. Big deal.
No, what they do, they ain't going to beat the Patriots. They ain't going to beat the Patriots.
You know, it is so funny because, you know, you see these guys going around and everybody, oh, man, we got Ryan Fitzpatrick. And
I don't know if that's what you would call the only one that's actually...
Here's what I want you guys to understand. Last year, between Jameis Winston and Ryan Fitzpatrick, I think they had more passing yards than anybody else. But thank you, I appreciate that. I made a cheesecake last night. I made cheesecake for the first time in my life that was keto cheesecake. Instead of using graham cracker crust, I used almonds. You got to taste it. It's good. Using almond flour. Oh, it's good. But anyway, I appreciate that. I just haven't had enough time to do videos for that too. I just got so much going on. After I finish these cabinets, we'll have a little bit. My weight, I was 273 when I started the keto diet. I got down to 250. And then, unfortunately, I had Super Bowl and Girl Scout cookies and a few Snickers bars, and I went back to 260. And I've still been sneaking Snicker bars a couple of days ago, but I was 253 this morning. And I've been fasting most of the day, just having coffee. So I'm probably about 251, maybe. So we're doing okay. Now, I'm going to go through and I'm going to cut these down so I can get these sanded. So I'll be back. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. gotta sand these out. Maybe they just. How much is a journeyman? Depends on what you work for. If you're working for government jobs, it's about $19, $20 an hour just for laborers. 24, I believe, for basic carpenters, about 39. But that's scale work. Most places about 15 to 20 an hour.
At least that's here. The 50 to 20 is the heavy. It also depends on where you live. It also depends on where you live. Different states have different rates.
Right, that's what I said. Well, I said that was the scale rate.
That's how it is. That's the same for Virginia.
Okay. Let's see. Put this over here.
I think in New York is more.
So what?
I think it's more in New York.
Oh, New York, definitely. Because everything's more expensive in New York. Well, it's New York City. Okay, what time is it? 3:40. All right, you have to varnish this one. So I'm going to put this over here. And then I can put the back on later. You've already sanded this, right? Oh, that was missing that hole right there. Tell you one thing, these suckers are not light. I feel old. Okay. Good Lord. Getting tired. Right, you're finished varnishing this one too, right? We still I gotta make some 4-inch bases for these too. All right, I'm gonna put this over here, get these out of the way, because I gotta do the final ripping down on this. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm tired as shit. Beasley's going to get smacked. Well, you know, Beasley will be motivated for that game, and I won't blame him for that. Because, well, quite frankly, you want to show off for your old team. Okay, I got to do that. And there. It's not time for you to head out?
Oh, see, I'm smart.
Yes, you are smart. Very smart.
I know you people are going to be happy today.
What's that?
Cause I shared this link on your page and you get more subscribers.
How do you know?
Cause I'm looking at it now. I got 20 since I shared this link.
Okay. Well, tell him to send. Tell him don't thank us. Send cash.
That's the thing. You got to share it on your page.
Okay. All right. So, is it time for you to head on out?
In about 10 minutes. I got these right.
See, these are gonna go. This is what this is, guys.
All I got to do is turn everything on because I already said it.
These are
Everything I already said it.
the drawer fronts.
So I can go 10 till. Where's it?
See that?
10.
That's what our drawer fronts look like. So I've got what I did was, basically, we end up having a lot of pieces of wood that are left over like this. And instead of just trashing those, we glue them up together, run them through the thickness sander, and then put our edges on it. So that way you get a nice solid piece of wood, as opposed to what you get in the store, which would be a veneer over top of particle board. You could, if you ever have to, and you've got like a zombie accomplice there, something that's going through there, pull off the drawer fronts and smack somebody in the head, and I guarantee you that'll stop a zombie. But
That's stronger too.
yeah, what I end up doing, because some of these are random whips, when you're doing this edge, if this edge is really narrow, it's hard to, because the blade is so big, to keep it straight. So I cut them oversized. And when you route a piece of wood, you always want to route across the grain first, because it'll tear out, but then your next cut will clean it up. So I'm going to rip these all down to 5 inches and then do the final cut on them. And then we'll go through and sand out the little burned edge on there so it's nice and pretty. Can you hit the dust collector real quick? Now it's back to the edger over there, and then I can sand those and varnish those, and boom. All right, so everybody, I appreciate everybody coming in and watching. I know it's noisy and dusty, but that's what I do. Those are for the other cabinet I don't have inside. Where are my wide nine? I need to check that front see what this is. Alright guys. I think you guys have had enough of me by now. I'm going to go ahead and Michael Anthony's getting ready to live stream the game, the AAF game, and I'm going to keep working here in the shop, but I need to charge my battery. As always, I want to thank everybody who's been supporting the channel. And let me say one more time before I go. We're going to be doing some really, really cool stuff, man. Cowboys experience. I'll do a video and talk about some of the stuff that's in the works and stuff. But, guys, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with you, the fans, with the players, with the Cowboys, with games and everything else. Are you excited about the whole prospect, Michael? About maybe we may have our own autograph signing with some Cowboy players.
Is it going to be current?
Yes. Yeah, like let's say hypothetically, like Michael Gallup or Tyron. No, not Tyron. Won't Tyron. But maybe like guys that they already have relationships. Guys that I know that they have relationships with. Jeff Heath, Travis Frederick, Derek. Thank you very much for the super chat. You're going to be entered into our drawings for the end of the month.
I said Jeff Heath because he's cool.
But like, okay, guys I know they work with. Michael Gallup, Jeff Heath, Travis Frederick, Zach Martin. Who else? Drew Pearson.
I think
Jalen Smith's another one they work with too.
I don't know about Van Der Esch, but I know.
So
I've seen him on the website.
So I like I said, he didn't tell me what players, but he's working on having.
Go on the website and have the pictures of the ones that are on.
Okay, I got that, but he didn't say which ones that they may be working. It won't be Chaz Green.
He needs to go to AAF.
Okay, but regardless.
No, seriously, he needs to go to AAF because he'll actually find his niche. Nick Folk.
The Raiders just signed him.
I know, but the Nick Folk. Look, Nick Folk resurrect his career in the AAF.
Eric Flowers is who's the Redskins are actually Eric Flowers for the Redskins. I don't know if you remember Eric Flowers and Chaz Green. I think they're actually the same person.
Nick Folk actually resurrects his career.
Okay, all right.
In the AAF. So
well, regardless, he's going to go get down in his cave, his man cave. at least when I'm not down there, and do some stuff. But we're going to be doing some really cool stuff, and we'll be talking about that. And like I said, I can't even tell you how excited I am about that whole thing. But in the meantime, I can't quit my day job. I'll see you.